Adding media files to a social media post is as easy as from the stage of where we have ready to go social media posts. So let's go ahead and just get there real quick, selecting the different social media channels, picking an idea from our inspiration library, and then generating the caption here. As this is done, we can then go ahead and select different media files that we want to be attaching to this post by clicking on this icon over here, and then either selecting media files that we have uploaded from our desktop. Do note that you can, of course, also add new folders here, even pick from free stock media files and attach them to your social media post. Alternatively to this, you can, of course, then mix them as well. So let's go ahead and take some distinctively different restaurant images here, which we can now see have been added to this post. Of course, it's possible to reorder the images in any order that you like, whereas for different social media channels, you can also have a completely different set of visuals. Like, for example, here we can just take some staff members and attach them to the social media post, whereas now it will be here as well. You don't need to add it again, so just delete them if you don't want that specific media file to be also part of the other posts. Do note that there are some certain limitations to the working with media files, such as you can't post on Instagram without actually attaching a media file, whereas this is indeed possible on Facebook and on LinkedIn. I'd like to spend a second more on the matter of adding stock media files and how this actually works. So generally, you have the rights to use these media files, and you are already given a couple of keywords here to choose from, which have been suggested for you based on the caption that has been created for you for the social media channels. So in this case here, obviously, VirtusNova knows that we are within the cooking sphere. We have a burger restaurant of some sort that also sells pizza. So in this case, we are suggested with some high quality, well-suited media files to attach here. Alternatively to images, we can of course also select videos. Do note, however, that you cannot combine videos and images. This is unfortunately a restriction in the partnership with the social media channels, because the social media channels technical configurations do not allow for this. So in this case here, for our LinkedIn post, we would then either have to choose if we want to be posting the images or one video. If you do not find the suited media file with these keywords here, simply give the search free stock option here a go. There's always a ton of media files that you can choose from. As you can see, there's over 500 pages here that you can go through. I'd like to close off this video by briefly highlighting that each social media channel has a different kind of visualization in terms of how the post then finally goes live. Hence, you will most certainly want to reorder, for example, this image here, not to cut off your employees. So let's go ahead and do just that. One more to the right. And now our employees are actually visible in this image without cutting anyone off. Or if you had text within your images and something was specifically important, then of course you would also want to reorder your images at this stage. You can always share a preview with your colleagues of what we see right here by clicking on this button and then copying this image to your clipboard or downloading it as a PNG file.